first step, okay, first step, how to develop a project from MP Lab IDE. So first step, we will start with the first step. So go into the file, then click on new project. Okay, then click on new project. Then here you will get this particular window. First steps, again they will write the steps of the creation development of a project. So first step, click on microchip embedded, then click on standalone project, then click on next. Okay, next click करना है उसकी. And then second thing is after first step, you will get the second step, that is select the device. Okay, so here family, again you will get here all family, and in the device you are supposed to select, just remove this and write down the name of our peak controller IC. So 18F, 18F4520. Okay, so this is a peak 18F450. Select this particular IC and then click. So I will type again 18F 4520. Okay, so this IC is there, and then click on next. Okay, now here see, I will tell you one small difference, okay, before going to the next step. So here you have to select, here there are so many options. Now I will explain. The if you are having actual kit available with you, okay, hardware tool, what it mean by hardware tool? If the pick hardware or pick kit is available with us, then we can directly download download our code, say download our executable file in the kit, and we can run our program. Okay, but right now we don't have the pick hardware available with us. So the obvious option for the selection of the program is simulator. Okay, yes, simulator option you need to select. Then click on next. Okay, now here you please note down please note down that XC8. Now this extra software you are supposed to again download, because in the MP Lab IDE itself you can execute the assembly program, but XC8 compiler you need to download again if you want to write if you want to develop if we want to develop the embedded code. Okay, so embedded code, if you want to develop, then we require XC8 compiler. Again you can download this XC8 compiler from internet also. Okay, I have already available, I have already downloaded this XC8 compiler for embedded code. Okay, now you can use this XC8 compiler, then click on next. Okay, now here you can give the name of your project. So first is arithmetic code T11. Okay, so I have given the name arithmetic 11, and then click on finish. So it will build a project for us. Okay, now this is the particular window. Okay, after our completion you will get this window. Now this is our code. Okay, this is our project. Now these are the list of projects which are previously developed. Okay, these are the list of projects which are previously developed. You can just click on this and you can remove. Okay, yeah, you can click on remove option. Here you will get the remove option. No, not remove, close option. Okay, so if you click on this close option like this, it will close that project. Okay, ये project क्या मतलब close हो जाएगा. Now second, if you and if you don't close the project, then also there will be nothing harm. Okay, you can keep the multiple projects available in the project window. So there is no as such, it will not make any difference, and it will not also interrupt in our program. ठीक है, तो you can keep it as it is, or you can close the previously opened file. Okay, now these are the files which are available: header file, import file, linker file, source file, library file. Okay, and ye the last one. But now we need to just click on source file. Okay, source file, just click on the source file, then click on right click, then you just go to the new file, and here just click the required file. ठीक है, if you want to develop the ASM file, ठीक है, you can go for the ASM. If you want to develop the C file, then C source file. Okay, so these two files are available. If you want to develop the header file, then header file का option यहाँ पर available है. But right now हम लोग header file नहीं बना रहे हैं. We in our program we are supposed to use two file. One is ASM file and another is C file. Okay, so we will select this option and this option. First of all, we will select this option. Okay, now you can rename the file. Now I am giving the name as add11. ओके, तो ये फाइल आपका ओपन हो जाएगा यहाँ पर. Now, okay, now right now we don't require anything, so we'll just close it. Okay, ठीक है, ये close हम लोग कर देंगे, and we will write here some program. Okay, so first of all, uh, go into the window menu. Okay, now we will write the program file in this particular window. Okay, or in the file we will include all our program. Now we required some settings, so just for the setting, open the window. Okay, just go to the window, and just open peak memory view. Okay, just peak memory view, then click on program file. Okay, peak memory view, click on program file. Okay, configuration bits. Now program file configuration big SFRs, ये सब कुछ हमें ओपन हो जाएगा. तो ये प्रोग्राम फाइल का, दिस इज अ प्रोग्राम फाइल ऑप्शन, दिस इज अ कॉन्फ़िगरेशन बिट्स ऑप्शन, एंड दिस इज SFR options. Okay, so just go to the configuration bits option, and here click on XT. Okay, crystal oscillator. Then next, then this is the next option we need to click. This is power on timer. Okay, this is off. Brownout reset. वॉचडॉग टाइमर. ओके, ये वॉचडॉग टाइमर है, उसे ऑफ करना है. देन लो, हाँ, ये लो वोल्टेज LVP है, लो वोल्टेज पावर एनेबल है, वो इसे हमें डिसेबल करना है. ठीक है, so these three options we need to click. First option is watchdog timer off, crystal oscillator off, this brownout reset off. Okay, power up timer off, brownout reset off, and this is low voltage power is off. Okay, so ye three steps we need to do. Then click on generate source code to output. Okay, click on this. Okay, so it will generate code for us. So it will generate the code for us, and just copy this code. Okay, just copy this code from here. Okay, copy the code. Some part of the code you don't require it. Okay, but right now we are copying all the things up to this hash include xc.h. Okay, now just copy this. Now xc do matlab in is already available, so now paste this code. ओके, ये पे हमने पेस्ट कर दिया. ये भी फाइल है, ये भी हम लोग पेस्ट करेंगे. Okay, so this much is required for each and every practical. Okay, yeah. Okay, this is a by default thing you required for every practical. Okay, so what these are the initial setting we can say. Because we are using PIC microcontroller, so in the PIC microcontroller we need to use crystal oscillator XT. Okay, then in the second brownout reset, power down reset, and watchdog timer, all these three things we are supposed to make the things as off, and then we generate the code for this part of the program, and you can just copy the code and paste in your main code. Okay, now from here you can write your own program. Now we will develop here a small addition program. First of all, we will write here instruction. So here I will write one small program of addition. So move, suppose first instruction, move w uh, 20h, 20h, then add w 30h. ओके, सो ये छोटा कोड हम लोगों ने यहाँ पे लिखा. ओके, मूव एंड ऐड का. नाउ यू कैन कंपाइल द कोड. build main program.